And they are off. Tigers first on the offense, playing Josh, Rory, Liv and Jenny there. Rory out the front for a nice early shot. It's going to score. First shot going in favour of Tigers. Full roster will be read out in a minute. Trojans now on the counter offense. Let's see what they can do. Failed feed, almost with the shot handoff round the block. Sevens up. It's going to be Tony Woodvine. Shot dropped in there by number, we'll see in a minute. Tied game. 30 seconds in already, pretty intense. Looks like it was number 10, Toby Clark there. Toby and Tony working in that same half. Dutchy almost able to get away with that one, but not quite. Trojans now on the out. Tony out to Emily Brooks. Half of the Brooks team, half the Trojans team rather, is composed of the expansive Brook family. Trojans once again in offense. There's the feed round from Emily Brooks. Shots put up, not quite good enough. Rory's got the pressure, but the fade away is going to be good. Trojans go 2-1 up. Led there by, that's number 27, Johnny Nickerson, able to put that one in swiftly. Already seen one switch. Chris looking for something over. Not quite there for Ross. There's the ball. Drops one. Chris is up. Just off the back. That's going to be picked up by Amy Turner there. Number 1 for Trojans. Toby and Tony working the ball out nicely. Trojans now setting up once again. Playing at pretty relaxed 3-1 out. There's the 2-2. There it comes. Nothing off it. The drop off the back. Not quite going to drop in. Amy Brooks once again to pick it up. Off the back. Here we go. Johnny not quite able to find it. That's giving the free pass. Oh no, the reset, excuse me. Rory's going to be able to get that. Brooks not quite close enough. Here comes Thompson, Ross Thompson. There's Chris West, fast round, there's the switch. Ross unfortunately whiffs the shot on the one-hander. Still only 2-1, Trojans in the lead. Seem to be pacing themselves nicely. Tigers obviously have had a bit of a rough start to the season with injury. Bit of a far out play from the girls on the side. There's the switch. Josh Dawes able to keep the play alive. Tigers, beautiful little pickup. And they are able to swing that play right back into their offense. Not quite finding anything there. Trojans once again. Emily Brooks to pick up. And looks like just out of shot. We've had a Tigers reset. Josh able to receive that pass there from the hardcourt over the top. Here we go again. Francis off to Jenny. Nicely played there by Tigers. Going to tie up the game at 2-2. Trojans now on the offense. That strong offense with Tony and Toby. Ball is going to be knocked off, and Tigers going to be able to restart. Francis. There we go, Tigers. Getting a strong reset there. Able to put the pressure on Jenny Adams, running in, not quite finding anything. Rory's on the outside. Johnny is having a bit of a run around. Rory obviously playing for England now, under 19s, as well as Josh. So we have got some celebrity talent on the team. But it's still going to be quite good enough this time round. Just a quick update on the Trojans roster. We do have Johnny plus Sam Brooks down in this other end here with Emily Brooks and Amy Turner. On the other side, obviously, we have Toby and Tony plus Hannah Goodridge, and I believe it is Leah Matthews. That's going to be another nice drop for Trojans there. 3-2. 4 minutes gone near enough. Josh goes off to Jenny Adams. Nice shot. It's good. Tigers for the equaliser. You can hear that energy they've got going right now. As 3-3, it is a running clock. 2 30-minute halves. Obviously, we're in Prem League rules. We do have the shot clocks running, but both teams seem to be working very well to avoid any shot clock penalties. There's the switch comes out. Johnny has the shot, but Johnny Nickerson, unfortunately, not going to get it. The ferocity coming out there from Catherine Brooks. My apologies, Amy Turner not quite on the field yet. Catherine Brooks there. 3-4 for Trojans now. We've just missed the goal. That's all right. We're still getting used to juggling everything. Here comes the shot, the fake. It's not quite good enough. And that is going to be Toby and Tony working it out once again. Good pair work from these two. We're seeing a nice set of 1-2s. Trojans sticking in that feed early, playing that 2-2. Pretty dangerous though right now. Tigers aren't quite able to find it. Live a second too late on the offense. No goal there for Emily Brooks. Chris now working it out. That's this. Nothing doing, unfortunately, there for Lucy Northfield. And, once again, Tigers 1 point down. Ooh, push from behind. Refs called the free pass. This is another chance for Trojans to extend their lead. Sam Brooks stepping up. Josh is almost there, but Sam's going to find it. Trojans 5-3 at the moment. They are, of course, the current reigning national champs. This is always going to be an uphill struggle for Tigers, but they're not letting that show too much so far. Rory, beautiful little one-handed finish. Absolutely fantastic there from Rory Hagen. Really well played. Amy Turner. Starting off with the ball. There we go, we're trying to see something from Tony. Toby once again. Bit of a slowdown in the play. Oh, but Ross onto Chris. Really nice two-man play there to save that. Get that pick up. Jenny looking for something. Lives off the back. Rory's there for the feed. He's not being found yet. Jenny's going to go for the long shot. Not quite the shot they're looking for, but Josh able to fight that. Refs called. Is going to be an orange reset there. Far out. Could she take it? There she goes. Josh off the back. Beautiful. One-handed. Beautiful finish from Josh Dawes. Number 17. Putting in some work already. Several goals coming out of him so far. Tie game. They've managed to level the gap. Tigers now on the defence. Rory's pushing out fast, but he's a little bit too fast. There's another free pass called 2 in 2 minutes. Trojans able to find these fouls. And Josh has been given the run around. Sam Brooks not able to find it. Rory's found the rebound. And the ball being worked out nice and easy by Tigers. And they're able to find their offense once again. Chris West onto Ross Thompson. Chris West again, looking for the shot. Not quite anything coming. Ref's given something. Turnover ball. Trojans now once again in the driving seat. Long ball over the top. Catherine Brooks not quite able to find what she's looking for. I believe we have seen a bit of a reset. Amy Turner playing now with Emily Brooks, Catherine Brooks teaming up with Emily. No, excuse me. I've got my numbers all wrong. Amy Turner plus Hannah Goodrich, my apologies, plus the 2 Brookses on the other side. Here comes Johnny Nickerson. Big man on the field looking for Sam Brooks. Shot comes up. Emily Brooks not finding anything. Rory. Ref's going to call that straight away. And that's going to be a penalty by the looks of things. Here's the chance for Johnny Nickerson to run away with the lead. It drops, it's good. Trojans 6-5. Tigers. There's the pass out front. Francis to Chris. But nothing really doing for Tigers. They need to try and keep the ball a little bit more. Their offenses are a little bit one-dimensional. They're not really finding anything super strong. It's kind of one-shot offenses right now. Not really what they're looking for. Great pressure from Rory. Johnny's going to be missing over the top. A little bit of a fun fact here. We do have number 10 for Trojans. Toby Clark is in fact an ex-Tigers player. Defended called. Amy Turner was close enough there, up on Woolerton. Trojans able to retain that ball. So we are seeing a little bit of an ex-club rivalry here. That's another great attempt from Johnny. Being stifled by 2 men. Sam Brooks has the chance. He's not going to miss an opportunity like that. Trojans picking up another goal. 7-5. Nothing too dangerous for Tigers right now. But they are just apprehensive slightly. They are always on the back foot. So we're going to have to see if they can pull that out. See if they can pick up the lead. Josh Dawes fast off the back onto Rory Hagen. Rory's up for the shot. It's a great shot from distance. Rory putting some fantastic air on that one. 6-7. Tigers fighting hard to keep this a level game. Great little intercept there from Lucy Northfield. Great feed. There's the feed off. Oh, the block. Chris able to win out. Ref's not seen anything. Tigers, by some miracle, able to sustain the attack. No call for that. Lives up a little bit short of the post. And here comes big man on the field, Johnny Nickerson, off to Tony Woodvine. Working with Toby Clark there. There's Toby, free for the shot, the drop off, it's got some air. Tony's able to find it. Step back to Amy Turner, is going to be good. Trojans pick up another one. Again, we're always seeing this one or two point rift forming now between Tigers and Trojans. It's just Tigers, they just need to try and maintain that pressure. Try and get on the offense, try and pick up that lead for the first time this match. Great little turnaround into the feed. Oh, that blocks. Ross is free. Puts the shot up, Chris, for the drop off. Not going to find anything though. Ross looking for something out the front. Nothing really coming. Francis doing her best. Lucy from deep, and that's going to get picked up there. Trojans able to swing once more. A bit of working around the back. 2-2 again. Boys in, girls out. Here comes the runner. Easy runner. That's not going to get missed. Catherine Brooks sinks another one. 6-9 in favour of Trojans. Always a great long shot from Frances Willerton, but it's not quite there. Second attempt, she's dropped the defender. Great play there from Frances Willerton. An expert little step. 7-9. Tigers are really pressuring hard. They do not want to give this up too early. Trojans drop the feed in again. It's 2-2. It seems to be their dominant form of attack right now. Oh my goodness. Toby Clark sinks one like it's absolutely nothing. Barely clips the court on the way down. We're looking for Josh Dawes and Rory to make something happen. Lives out deep. There's the feed on the top. Ooh, cutting denied there on the feed. Good pressure by Trojans to block that little offense off. Working around the back of the field. That's what Trojans seem to be doing very well, is utilising all the space. This is a big court. They do have a lot of space to work with. Trojans are manipulating very well to their advantage. And it looks like they're not going to be able to get that rebound. Tigers ball, turnover. Liv's waiting for it on the halfway line. Josh off to Rory, off to Jenny. Jenny's been a bit quiet this game. Maybe we're almost expecting her to step up a little bit. We know she's a fantastic player. So hopefully she's going to get that chance to shine coming shortly. That's the feed again. Trojans so keen to stick that feed in. Penalty called. Timeout. Timeout called. 1 minute on the clock. We're going to pick up off this restart from the whistle. And there's the penalty sunk in there by Tony Woodvine. Trojans pick up another one, 7-11 off the stand. Chris is looking deep. There's the great turnaround from Lucy Northfield, but it's not quite there. Chris spins it long, but doesn't find anything there. And now, once again, Trojans find themselves with their feet on the gas pedal. Looking over for the long ball. It's not quite there. The feed is so reliable for Trojans. Tigers need to work out their feeding issue here. They need to work on their front defence. There's a beautiful step back. It's not going to drop in. Emily Brooks will pick up the rebound. There's the shot. Still not quite going to find anything. There's the rebound from Johnny Nicholson. He's gone to his knees. Potential injury. Just called a restart. Tiger's going to come out of that one on top, but Johnny does not look happy with that. He's nursing that ankle. We'll have to see if that's going to affect his performance there. And again, defended called. Great pressure there from Amy Turner. Really nice quick passes we're seeing from Trojans to work that one out. It's straight into the feed again, it's 2-1. Now they're playing into the three, turn around off the back. The feed again is so consistent. Oh, look at this. Penalty called again. Looks like the block was just on the female player. Johnny Nickerson. Steps up, takes it and scores. 5-point deficit now for Tigers. Starting to lose some of that early game momentum. We're starting to hit the later stages of the half. Probably some of that early intensity is going to start declining ever so slightly. There's a great ball over, but Chris isn't quite able to get a hand to it. Trojans ball on the outside. Again, going to be Tony Clark to pick that one up. He's been absolutely fantastic here so far. Sam Brooks and Johnny Nicholson working to try and find something, but it's not going to do them any good. Tigers playing in a bit of a slower game right now. Trojans are looking to kind of take advantage of this intensity. Oh, what a beautiful run of the block. He looks to come in. That's a great score there. Francis Willerton able to put one on the board for Tigers. Trying to close that gap. Only 4-point deficit now. Still a bit of an uphill climb. Definitely within the realms of possibility. Ross isn't quite looking where he's going. That's a great shot there coming out of Tony Woodbine. Increase that lead almost instantaneously. Tigers again. Finds that Rory. Great shot. Just trickles over the top. Unfortunate. Trojans ball out of hand. Sam Brooks able to get that clear out over to Tony Woodbine. Toby Clark palms it out. No score going to be coming out from Emily Brooks. Emily Brooks, my apologies. bit of a kerfuffle on the halfway line. But still, Tigers going to come out on top. Great block there from Johnny Nicholson to put a stop to that Tigers play. Going to reset them. Just seeing a quick substitution. Nope, no substitution called. Shot from distance, that's where he likes it. 6 to 8 metres away, that's his preferred kind of range. Loves taking those little step backs off the 1 foot. I've already seen him take a couple, looking for a couple more. Over ball, Francis is going to get there in time. Tony Clark, great feed. Emily Brooks, up she goes. Not going to sink it though. The decisions from the boys are second too slow, just missed the opportunity. Again in the front. They're working so well, these 1-2s, so pristine. And Chris West able to find that rebound eventually. Here comes Liv looking for these shots, maybe not the one to take them. Has been a bit of a hit and miss so far. We're looking for that consistency. We have seen her pull, so we're just hoping that she can find her groove. Ooh, the pass back on the feed, a little bit too careless, and Trojans are going to lose that particular offense. Jenny Adams fakes the ball beautifully. Off the 1 foot again, just bounces off the front, and Johnny Nicholson able to pick that one up with relative ease out for Toby Clark. Amy Turner. Trying to get something going. Toby Clark from deep. Just bounces. Francis Willerton able to pick that one up expertly off the front. So again, we're seeing Tigers in the offense. Maybe their weaker half. As I say that, Jenny took the shot a little bit over. Rory's got the spin. Rory has got the finish. 9 to 13. Trojans still have the lead, but with plays like that, Tigers are keeping up their morale. They're keeping up that momentum. They're not going to let their heads down. That's one thing that we are expecting from this team, that tenacity, that fighting spirit all the way through to the end is what we're really getting a burning desire for. There's the shot. Not going to find anything. Another one from Emily Brooks. Oh, what a beautiful touch off from Johnny Nicholson. Don't sink it. Beautiful play from Trojans there. So clean. Out to Sam Brooks. The 6th highest scorer in the league so far, or last year rather. 69 goals throughout the season. This man is a menace with the ball. Oh, what a beautiful run. Francis out to Lucy Northfield. Sinks it, Tigers. Outplayed Trojans there on the offense. Really nicely done. We are going to see a switch there. Trojans have to try and respond. They are finding the one points. Tigers are finding these kind of 1 point responses, but they need something a bit more consistent than that. This goes up. Toby's clear for the shot. Not going to find it. Someone's just got knocked over there. I think that was Hannah Goodrich. Just taking a tumble, but nothing too serious. Everyone's okay to keep playing. One thing to note, we have not had a single shot clock call this entire game. Both teams doing fantastically well, finding these opportunities, taking them, whether they hit the bucket or not. And still, not a single one. Time is dwindling. 6 seconds, 5 seconds on the clock. Tigers really need something. It's over the top. Not even going to be a shot clock call. The rest blown the whistle before that. So still, not a single shot clock call this half. Here comes the offense. Amy Turner straight in. Hannah Goodrich takes a bit of a bump in the back. Running the block. Boy comes powering on through. Penalty's given, but shot is good. Trojans 5-goal lead. Again, this is the highest they've been the whole game. This 5-goal deficit for Tigers. Are they going to be able to push it out any further than this? Sam Brooks able to find the pick-up. Looking for an easy pass out. Over the top of Johnny. That's going to do him just fine. One thing to note, this is Tigers' first game in the Premier League right now. So we are seeing their debut performance against the national champs, which is always a bit of a daunting task. Here comes the shot. Tony Woodman will take it. Toby Clark goes up. Just going to run off the front. Weston trying to have his eyes in the right place there. Chris, great pressure. Toby spins it. And it's going to drop 16 to 10. Trojans are starting to take a bit more of a convincing lead as Tigers do seem to be slowing down ever so slightly in their intensity. Here comes a great feed. And that's going to be read fantastically well by Tony Woodbine, able to get the block in straight early. And now another fantastic chance for Trojans off the back. Great 1-2 feed play. Again, how many can we get in a row? Jenny Adams just able to recover. Emily Brooks, undefended. Johnny steps back. Catherine Brooks for the feed, out to Emily, not out to Emily, out to Johnny. Johnny for the flying one-hander. It's not going to be good enough. Undefended. Catherine gets called on the travel. Unfortunate there. Such a beautiful string of shots. Just sadly, not a single one dropping for Trojans then. 16 to 10. 8.5 minutes to go. Chris is free under the post. Oh, that is a tragedy right there. He is going to be kicking himself for that one. Unfortunately, it's not quite going to work out for Chris West under the post. Johnny Nicholson uncontested on the ball band. Going to set the block. Brooks is 3 out of the 4 players on this division are part of the extended Brooks family. Johnny with another attempt at the one-hander, appealing to the ref, but the ref is going to say, no can do, boss. There's a block there coming out of Amy Turner. Going to give the rebound over to Toby Clark, and again Trojans find themselves on the offense. For all their appeals, they are still doing fantastically well. Another one almost just get blocked out the last second. It's a violent play there for Emily Brooks. Really going in hard after Josh Dawes. So Josh is going to foul it out. Francis comes through. There's the shot. Penalty awarded to Francis Wallason there. Lucy Northfield going to step up. That's a nice shot for Tigers. 11-16. Trying to keep that goal difference to a minimum here, if not reduce that lead entirely. Johnny, again, these fancy plays, they are going to work out. The flying one-handed pass off to Sam Brooks is going to work out so well. Again, another point for Trojans, still a 6-point deficit. A flying challenge there from Catherine Brooks, not going to get called by the ref. Josh is going to be free, going to take the runner. Penalty clearly called. That's going to be a bit of an upset. Catherine Brooks not too happy about that one. Here comes Josh, going to take it. Oh, that's unfortunate. There he goes again, the one-handed pop-up, beautiful finish from Josh Dawes. Textbook work under the post there. Missed the penalty, came back swinging for the rebound. Travelling call on Toby Clark. Tigers turn over ball. They're still in it. Have their chance here. Trojans obviously been a bit of a powerhouse, only losing 1 game last year, and that was playing without their core roster. Just flying around, looks to the ref, but nothing doing there. Trojans once again. This game is starting to get a little bit rougher. Let's hope we can keep that under control. Amy Turner, up she goes. Not to go find anything. Chris uncontested on the rebound, out to Ross. Really smooth play coming out from Tigers now. They just need to swing a little bit further into their offense. Just keep that consistency going. That's the feed. Oh! It's going to be a reset there. Running the player back into the feed. Emily Brooks does take the tumble. But again, nothing too harmful. Everyone's still in fighting condition. addition. No substitutions called so far. There's the feed again. Trojans relying so heavily on this feed to set their opportunities. Not quite going to find anything. Ross gets the tap. Same team. Unfortunately, bit of a miscommunication. And the Trojans once again find themselves with the ball. Tigers working hard on this up-close defense. Chris able to find the drop ball. Going to be a Trojans restart there. Still in the offense. Unfortunately, able to work it out. Refs called a reset. Ball drops over the top. Chris West is going to fight over for that one. And that is going to be one out by him. Now onto Rory. Getting around the back. There's Liv. Josh is flying. There he goes. His trademark shot there. Not quite finding. Are we live? Welcome back to the second half of Trojans versus Tigers, the first game of the Premier League this season. Trojans already mounted an impressive lead, 20 to 12. Strong start to the game. I forgot to start the clock. We're live, and Trojans are 21 to 12. Lost about 20 seconds there. But that's all right. Rory's off for a great drop. He finds it. Rory Hagan keeping Tigers in the game with a passion. Look at that. Very early start. In the first minute, 2 goals. This is just a testament to how quick this game has been played so far. Trojans again looking for something there. Sam Brooks off to Johnny Nickerson. Free pass awarded. They're going to be set up for that pretty quickly. Sam Brooks is going to be the one to take it. Josh looks like he's going to be the one marking that out. He's going to be able to get there in time. Oh, the fake, the dummy, Johnny Nickerson defended! Great pressure from Rory Hagan there to eliminate that opportunity. Northfield off to Todd Swillerton. Northfield again, over the top to Ross. Ross Thompson, fumbling the ball a little bit, nothing too grave. And Toby Clark now back out. Catherine Brooks, Johnny Nickerson, Catherine Brooks again. Johnny Nickerson on the inside. Tries a fancy one-handed hook shot. Not going to find anything there. Catherine Brooks from far. Nickerson able to pick up the rebound. Emily Brooks puts the shot up. Nickerson taps it. Onto the Brooks again. Emily Brooks finds the finish. Trojans 22 to 13 in the lead. Wilson looking over the top to Lucy Northfield. Toby Clark, great rebound there made by him. Able to set up this Trojans offense again. Brooks off the front. Sam Brooks off to Emily Brooks. 3-man Brooks passing play. A 3-person, you should say, I suppose. Oh, great fake! Oh, what a beautiful move! Getting the Tigers players to almost cartoonishly run into each other. No score. Set calls. Something. Brooks, Johnny Nickerson. Both Brooks out. Looking for the shot. Nickerson holding that feet strong. And Brooks off the back. Looking for something. Smack on the shot. Liv doesn't get called for that. Ross has the chance. The attempt at the intercept. Chris with a beautiful spin shot. Great attempt then made by Francis Wilson. A little bit of tension building between the players. And the rest of the plays seem a bit unnecessary. Running the block here, setting up the feet. The double block. Catherine Brooks trying to get something working. The one hander drops entirely short of the bucket. Sam Brooks is not going to get anywhere close to that. Trojans trying up the tempo perhaps a little bit too much right now. Ref almost catching the back of Lucy Northfield. Chris West going for the runner. Toby Clark drops it entirely, but Chris misses the bucket by a metric mile. See if we can spot the mistake in that last sentence at home. There we go, then Brooks once again on the offense. Nickerson trying to get something working. It's a great passing play. Penalty called after the appeal. Contact on shot. Nickerson up to take it. 23-13, 10-point lead now for Trojans. It's getting more and more difficult right now for Tigers to come back into this. They need something a bit fresh, a bit new. That's not going to be it.
Two changes, please.
Just 2 quick subs. We are seeing 2 subs made. Ross going to be subbed off there for Oscar Edwards, number 97, and Daisy Llewellyn taking Liv Harcourt out of play. 2 youngsters now, both playing for England, past and currently. Although that's some physical play coming out of Tony Woodbine right there. Chris took a bit of a knock in the back. All going to be awarded to Tigers for that. Do have a much younger team now currently on the field for Tigers. Of course, no disrespect for some of the older players. There's been a bit of a clash. What's going on there? Got some interesting little altercations going on. Oscar Edwards, of course, a recent transfer to Tigers from Vikings in Ely. Refs getting a bit too much audience participation there. Pass being awarded. Tony Woodbine up for the shot. Great pressure from Oscar Edwards. Going to force the error from Tony Woodbine there. Tigers once again. There for the feed. That we found. Drop goes up. It's a great attempt, a little bit too much power on the shot. But otherwise, a really lovely attempt there from Josh Dawes. Great turnaround into the shot. Didn't quite finish. But really lovely thoughtful being played today. Shot gets put up. Tony Woodbine contact after the shot. And a good reach. Boy feed. Great feed fake into a drop-off turn-away, making up work, but it sounds just about right. Chris able to take it away and give Tigers defence a bit of breathing room just for now. Defended called. Trojans able to work that one out. Here we go again. Turner over the top. Tony Woodbine off to Toby Clark. Quick 1-2s. The fake. Interesting footwork. Not really any balls. Toby Clark. Unfortunately, misses the shot. Turner looking for something. Got that reset on the shot clock there, so no troubles there. Free pass awarded. Contact on shot. Or contact on the play. Tony Woodbine again. Going to run out. Oh, dummy. Oh, all of that. That is a little bit disappointing to say the least. What a great setup he had. Tony Woodbine just unable to finish on that one. Rory taking a battering, but still able to get the pass off. Beautiful play from Tigers. Not quite going to find the hole, but still putting in some great effort here. They haven't quite found the bucket just yet. Still looking. They're trying. Here's the shot from Turner. Not going to go anywhere near the post. Tigers ball by the looks of things. Northfield out to Willerton. Here comes Josh Dawes. Off to Jenny Adams, round the back to Rory. Tigers having a bit of a struggle with using the whole of the court, I think we're seeing. Trojans much more effectively able to utilise the back of the court, so Tigers definitely playing more out of the front. Jenny Adams for the shot. Let's put up Josh with a flying take on the rebound. Unfortunately, so close on the shot there, but not quite able to find it. Cody Clark's up. Looking for the rebound. Amy Turner's up. Chris West uncontested on the rebound. Rory. Daisy. Josh with a turning shot. So close. That is a heartbreaker. That was so close on the turn. Really unfortunate there. Here comes another shot from Toby Clark. Contact. Just a little bit. Oscar off to Josh. Off to Rory, off to Daisy. All the young'uns being involved. Josh is free. Oh, unfortunate. Daisy's going to fight for that rebound. He's not going to give up without a struggle. Josh again out the front. Llewellyn for the feed. Penalty awarded. Trojans, though, they messed up on that one. Josh Dawes to take the penalty. First in a long time for Tigers. There's been a bit of a goal drought for the last 8 minutes or so.
What? It's gold.
We are seeing some substitutions here. Let's see if we can keep track of them all. We've seen Emily Brooks come off for Leah Matthews. So let's see if we can get all the numbers. Matt Brooks is now taking the field. So has someone we don't have the number for.
Dave Brooks is at all.
21. Dave Brooks, we've been told, is number 21. That's fine. Dave Brooks is, of course, the league's second highest scorer with 81 goals, 19% of Trojans' total goals in the last season. That is a pretty astonishing number when you think that almost a fifth of Trojans' goals came from this one man alone. Leah Matthews, great read on that one. Able to pick up the intercept. Josh coming on through, but not going to find anything on the block from Sam Brooks. Chris West well up for that. Matt Brooks and Dave Brooks trying their best, but Chris West has been a menace under the post lately. Daisy Llewellyn unfortunately unable to handle that one. Leah Matthews easy out. Sam Brooks still on the field. Catherine Brooks now off to Dave Brooks. Off to Hannah Goodridge. Amy Turner to the feed. Boys working together, no post. There's the post. Matt Brooks. There's a lovely little 1-2, the fake shot. Once again, oh, there's the instant speed up. Oh, such a close attempt there from Matt Brooks. Great acceleration. That's that instant change up in the gameplay that's really going to give them those opportunities there. If you can make moves like that fast, that seamlessly, that's going to give you those chances where the defence doesn't have the time to react. Josh going to fake him out with a step in. So close, he just needs to take a little bit longer on those shots. They're looking so good right now, they're just not quite able to drop them in. Hannah Goodridge off to Dave Brooks. Dave Brooks again. Over to his brother Matt. He's up for the shot. Dave comes flying through, knocks down Oscar Edwards. And they're going to get the reset off that. Edwards to take the ball. Out to West. On to Dawes. Hagan to Llewellyn. Jenny Adams round the back. Rory using those long limbs to pick up those feeds, but that's going to get blocked off by two members of Trojans, Johnny Nicholson and Leah Matthews, working fantastically well together to block that one off. Dave Brooks from deep, sails the ball over. Not quite what we're looking for from the league's second top scorer, but maybe just taking a minute to warm up. That's alright, benefit of the doubt. Just come on, getting his eye in. Nothing wrong with that. Llewellyn off to Hagan round the back. All the way over to Jenny Adams. Great take on that. Daisy's free for the shot. It looked like she took a little bit too... There was a bit of a fast shot there. Not a whole lot of time to line that one up. Daisy round for the switch. It's a great attempt with the one-hander. A lot of corporals do seem to struggle with that one-handed style. More accustomed to the basketball court over the fourth-ball court. Attempt from Matt Brooks, not going to be good enough. Wilton gets the pressure. Great defence from Oscar Edwards. Chris runs the whole way round. And Matt Brooks is finally going to sink it. Trojans 24-14. Setting that 2-1 pretty early. Getting that 2-2 rather. Getting that solid post quickly. Trying to afford themselves some more opportunities. Flying collect from Matt Brooks. Going to do it for Trojans. All the way over from Catherine Brooks onto Leah Matthews. As Sam Brooks comes in for the feed. That's going to be the shot. The chances there. Josh Dawes heroically able to secure that one with the help of Rory. My apologies. Oscar for the breakaway off of Chris. I think Chris may have felt some injustice dealt there, but ref's not giving anything, so we play it as per. Ooh. A bit of a push back there, almost contact, but Liam Matthews put this shot up, bounces it, that's all they need. Check from Sam Brooks, just going to bounce out. Both teams do seem to be struggling much more now compared to the earlier games. Defended, no contact called. Nice play from Llewellyn there. Secure that one. Looking for Chris off the back. That's a great touch from Dave Brooks. Chris is there for the feed, off to Oscar. Oh, he's the two-man plays. Gorgeous for Chris. Oscar, beautiful one-handed finish. All of that culminated in a fantastic one-hander. We talked a little bit about how corfballers tend to struggle more with the one-handed shots than the two-handers, but Oscar Edwards showing us that a man can do both. Rory gets the touch there, football. But it's going to be given to Trojans. Still playing on. Nicholson off the back. Right work on the feed. Penalty on Wars. He was not happy with that. He'll take the penalty when he's given it. You can see the whole court starts to move side in anticipation of that 25 to 15 now. And we have just had a brief timeout, so we'll pause the clock right there. My analyst Flora is going to join me again for our short break segment. Flora, what other fun facts have you got for us right now?
I don't know.
I don't know. We don't have any. We've got a deficit of fun facts.
Well, Leah, who came on in that.
We've just that quick substitution there from Leah Matthews.
Yeah, so she's a Cambridge Kites player originally, but that's now folded. But yeah,
Cambridge originally, through and through. It's a very Cambridge match. We're seeing a lot of ex-players, team swaps, all that kind of thing. We mentioned earlier Oscar Edwards swapping in from Vikings, but we are back on the clock. So we will resume our fun facts section towards the end of the broadcast. Just waiting for the ref's whistle. We'll restart the clock and get ready to rumble. There we go, we're off again. 25 to 15, still a 10-point lead in favour of Trojans. Johnny Adams with a shot quickly off the timeout. Johnny Nicholson reaching up over the top. He is dismayed by that call. But it's ball is going to go over to Ross Thompson. Llewellyn stumbling a little bit, but able to control it nicely. There's the chance. Josh puts the ball up. Great rebound from Nicholson. Plays it onto himself. Lovely little. It would be a solo play, but I think it was justified enough that it was in the attempt of controlling the ball. Stumble from Dave Brooks. He's gone head over heels. Put a back flip. Seems to have taken a hit to the head. Ref just rubbing off the sweat marks from the field. All good natured, I think. He's still fighting. Oh, it looks like we have to the sub as well. Rory Hagan switched off for Ross Thompson. So there has been a bit of a shuffle on the Tigers roster. Here comes Matt Brooks. Not quite going to find it. Dave Brooks, great leap off the back. Off to Matt Brooks again. These two playing fantastically well together. Still not finding anything. Martin Singleton unable to find it. Amy Turner had the chance of the shot, didn't take it. Goodridge passing it off. Dave Brooks still trying to get his eye in here. Hasn't had much luck with the shot so far. There we go, finally he was able to find one down. He came on pretty late on in the game, so obviously hasn't had a huge amount of chance to warm up and get cracked. Has had to kind of go from a cold start, but seems to be recovering okay from that little somersault incident so far. There's the ball over the top from Amy Turner. On to Dave Brooks. He's here from Matt. It's going to be run. There's the pass out. Amy Turner on to Dave Brooks. There we go. Dave Brooks finally hitting the stride now. And we're starting to see the goals fly in. 27-15. Tigers are having a bit of an issue with finding the opportunity to score right now. They're just not really hitting the ones they are finding. There's the feed from Edwards. Out to Northfield. That's a great ball. Just shy. All the Tigers shots just seem to be a little bit off one way or the other. Ref's cool. Tigers ball still. Northfield out to Edwards. Not close enough on the defence. But Dave Brooks, that looming presence at the post, able to snatch that one out of the hands of Chris West. Nicholson trying to get something going. He gets it, the one-hander again. We're not seeing a whole lot of success from these close-up one-handers. Maybe that's something for teams to work on. Obviously, still early days in the season. The shot comes in from Sandra. Llewellyn is going to fight for that collect. Daisy Llewellyn. Fantastic performance against a whole lot of dudes around the post. Chris West looking for the opportunity over. Two girls feeding. Northfield able to control it. Puts it up on the fly. Oscar Edwards. Football, unfortunately, no shot clock violation. Substitution, Chris West going to be swapping out for Chris Rhodes there. Number 31. Chris for Chris. Drawing into the last 10 or so minutes of the game. Lovely shot from Sam Brooks to hit that one, 28-15. Tigers still pushing, trying not to let their heads drop too soon, or at all. Here comes Willerton, out to the feet of Edwards. Chris Rhodes puts the shot up. Not quite finding anything on his first attempt, but then again, there will be more. Sam Brooks off the back to Johnny Nicholson. Sam Brooks again, close up. That was a very interesting one-in shot there. Technique did seem to go out of the window and over the speed, and it didn't really seem to pay off. Ross putting that pressure on Nicholson there. Thompson able to get it. There we go. Leah Matthews and Daisy Llewellyn, both of them. And Daisy does take a tumble, but she's able to keep on smiling. Willerton able to pick up the ball. Rhodes not going to go for the shot over the top of Dave Brooks. Northfield gets a grip on the ball. Oh, and it looks like Matt Brooks was just able to swipe that one from over the top of Oscar Edwards. Maintain the Trojans' possession. Johnny, great rebound in the air. The potential alley-oop, to borrow a term from the basketball lexicon. Ball over to Leah Matthews. But Daisy is able to get that defended shot. Really nice defensive pressure from Tigers. Oh, that's unfortunate. Tigers were allowed a little bit too late on that fumble. Trojans, Catherine Brooks there. They just pick up on that a bit sooner than Tigers were able to. Another shot fired off at the hoop by Leah Matthews. Tigers now in control of the ball, and they maintain it. Ball over to Willerton, my apologies. Northfield to Willerton. Ball is dropped. Tigers showing some signs of fatigue now. It's been a long game, 2 30-minute halves. It's definitely a trying period of time to play such an intense sport for. Catherine Brooks has to feed. The block is trying to be by Nicholson. Pretty much denied there. Just going to have to be content with the post. Again, we're seeing this 2-2 formation. Favoured by Trojans right now. Nicholson away with the one-hander. Nowhere near the post. There's been some interesting decisions made as to which shooting technique to use. And more often than not, it seems to be the wrong one. Northfield fighting for the ball. Defended Goodrich. Backing Brooks onto Liam Matthews. Nickerson off the back. And again, you know, that's what we're seeing. One-handed shot is just going out of the window right now. Nickerson is attempting about 3 of those in the last minute or so, and none of them has worked out favourably. Maybe it's time for him to rethink that particular strategy. Here comes Sam Brooks. Nothing. Again, the ball just seems to be sliding away from the basket now. Any way it can, Tigers. Still cheering, still going strong. Now off the back to Chris Rhodes, but Dave Brooks has seen that one coming. Got to wake up a bit earlier than that to beat out the maestro that is Dave Brooks. Liam Matthews goes for the shot, bounces off again. Josh Dawes well up, no contest. Both Sam Brooks and Johnny Nickerson fading away from that one rather than going towards it. Maybe both teams are starting to hit that fatigue period. Francis Wharton unable to save the ball, just hands it straight to Trojans instead. Catherine Brooks is able to get round for the shot. Sam Brooks for the save. Catherine Brooks again doesn't have the chance. Here comes Liam Matthews. That's a long ball over the top, not connected with the post at all. Shot clock is dwindling. Catherine Brooks here she comes. They really need a shot here. Liam Matthews, up she goes. The post is getting knocked every which way. Johnny Nickerson's free. The one-hander is good. The post wobbling so much. But that is going to be a valid shot. 29 to 15. We're something like a 1 in 4 percentage on, 25% accuracy on Johnny Nickerson's one-handed shots right now. Looks like we have seen another substitution. Matt Brooks going to be pulled off for Tony Woodbine back in action. Saw him performing pretty well in the first half of the gameplay. And Emily Brooks also back on the field. Anna Goodrich being swapped off for Emily Brooks. Thank you very much, my assistant Flora. Daisy Llewellyn out front. Turner trying to get the feed off to Tony Woodbine. Dave Brooks going off that huge presence. It's the chance. Emily Brooks waiting at the post. There's the runner. Great pressure from Oscar Edwards to get back in time. That's fantastic work from him defensively. Tony Woodbine backing up into Emily Brooks. Not quite what they're looking for. Trojans still trying to keep this offense alive. They've reset the shot clock twice now. Dave Brooks goes up, one-handed finish. Now there's a man who's got the one-handed finish on lock. Perhaps Johnny Nickerson needs to take a few masterclasses from Dave Brooks. As a substitution, Nickerson, very well played to him, swapped off for Matt Brooks, who's once again taking the field. 30 to 15, Trojans have doubled Tigers' score right now. Josh Dawes unable to pick that one up. Turner has a shot, not quite going to find anything. Dave Brooks off to Tony Woodbine, back to Brooks. Emily Brooks on to Dave, one-handed finish, beautiful finish. What is that, 4 or 5 now he's scored on in his time on the field. Dave Brooks really has just shown us there how to utilise that one-handed finish when it is necessary and when it really isn't. Being able to get that, same team, Amy Turner and Emily Brooks just bumping into each other there. Dave, Matt Brooks looks like able to get the rebound there. Sam Brooks, off to Matt Brooks, off to Liam Matthews. Sam Brooks again, able to find it. 32 to 15. Willerton off to Edwards, down the back, Chris Rhodes. Just trying to find his bearings versus Tony Woodbine. Oscar has completely dropped Dave Brooks. That was fantastic play. He's been such an experienced player. Northfield for the turning street. Willerton unfortunately unable to get anywhere near that rebound. Llewellyn pressuring on Liam Matthews. Matt Brooks off for the 1-2. That's a great little 1-2. Not going to find any results. Here he goes again. Matt Brooks up he goes. Bouncing off the front. Josh Dawes well out in front. Able to pick that one off the Tigers. Ball tipped off. Going to be a Tigers reset. On the outside. Willerton for the long shot. Here we go. Great shot from Willerton. Francis Willerton showing up with that beautiful long shot from far out. Line off to Brooks. To Brooks again. Amy Turner to Dave Brooks. Dave Brooks for the shot. Just skims out. Amy Turner looking for something. Tony Williams there. Brooks is there for the feed. Now Amy Turner again. She ducks under Northfield. And it's going to be a Tigers reset there on the fumble. Edwards out to Josh. Dawes onto Adams. Ross Thompson lurking in the backcourt. I think he's been potentially been brought on recently. Josh looking something on the inside. Jenny Adams almost being completely overshadowed there by Catherine Brooks. 3 pass awarded. Josh Dawes looking to take that one. Another opportunity for Tigers here. Beautiful goals from Josh Dawes. We're in the last minute or so of gameplay. Trojans going to be looking to pick up any final goals. There's another one from Dave Brooks. What is that making now? 6 or 7. Really putting on a stellar performance. Only coming in the second half and already putting 6 up on the board. Oh, 3 pass awarded again. Ref is not having any of that with Trojans now. Tigers again have the opportunity to close the gap. Oh, it's a blam from Amy Turner to shut down the opportunity on Lucy Northfield. Liam Matthews onto the pop-off from Matt Brooks to Sam Brooks. Bouncing off Josh Dawes on the way. Trojans retaining possession. Liam Matthews slipping it off. There we go. Catherine Brooks on the fly through. Nothing scored. On to the ref discretion now. Josh able to pick it up. Wilson up, another shot. Edwards doesn't really have the read on that one, unfortunately. Dave Brooks out to Tony Woodbine, all the way off the flag, hits the post. Catherine Brooks doesn't quite sink the other one. The reverse two-hander from Matt Brooks is a brave shot, but it's not going to drop. Oscar Edwards, final shot. That is going to be game. Trojans do take the win, 33-17 over Tigers. Well played to both teams. That is going to do us for our broadcast. Thank you very much for watching. We'll hope to see you in the next one.